Hello and welcome back. This week's video, we're slowing it down a bit. Not building anything, not traveling, just hanging around the campground, doing RV things and regular daily life things. Today, I'm making homemade cinnamon rolls. It's one of those things where I've always wanted to do, but never did it. And I don't know why, because I should have definitely done it sooner. About a week or two ago, we made cinnamon rolls bought from the store, like out of that pack, and when they were done, they were just not it. They were dry and crumbly and just not very good all around. If this is your first time seeing one of our videos, we're super glad you're here. We're Mike and Mary, and we live in a 43-foot RV. We've been together for almost a decade, and for 2.5 of those years, we've been rocking the RV lifestyle. Now, some people full-time to save money, some people full-time because they're empty nesters, some people full-time because they're bored. Everyone has their own reasons as to why they choose this lifestyle. And us, well, we full-time for the joy of it. The freedom, the travel aspect, meeting tons of new people from so many different places. Hearing new stories, experiences, different places, plus the amenities are always a huge thing, especially having kids. And we will get to the biggest amenity later on.
There's more rocks. Ow! The leaves. Look at the stick. There's a bonus. It's gone.
Careful, it has a prickly. Go around that.
I go under it. I got a rocket stick. Oh.
Alright, are we going left or right? We should probably go left. That looks like a spot. The store-bought ones were just a big disappointment. In my head, I'm like, I really need to try to make some at home because these are terrible. But everyone loves cinnamon rolls. You get like at Quick Trip or Breakfast Diner, so I need to learn how to do that. And then I was looking up different treats and things to make for their birthdays, and I saw someone make like unicorn cinnamon rolls, and I said, I need to do that. I want colored cinnamon rolls. I decided to try it. But before I added like the pretty colors, I wanted to try to make them just regular, get the process down, muscle memory it, modify anything I feel was necessary, like the frosting. I added vanilla and extra powdered sugar because I personally, I'm not a fan of that cream cheese flavor in cream cheese frosting. And I added vanilla in the filling because why not? And if all goes right this time, I will be putting this recipe in my recipe book that I'm making for our kid. So now that they have to sit and rise for like 2 hours, it's time to move on to my next project while I let it do its thing, which is just some cleaning, nothing too crazy. They're all done rising, so it's time to put them in the oven. I know I had them in a circle glass container earlier, but they were too crowded together, it seemed like. I just thought the glass one would have been more like aesthetic for the video to use, but hey, stainless steel is more practical. Which, by the way, actually, we just made the switch to all stainless steel pots and pans, and we also got a cast iron griddle, which we'll be cooking on later in this video. Now that they're done, I'm just going to let them cool down, and in the meantime, I'm going to make the icing.
Just need to open your... Let's think.
Just look at them. They look so good. I'm so proud of these. But enough of that. We worked hard today, so now it's time to play harder. The kids had a very small interest in the playground. The jump pillow was a hit for about 30 seconds, but the main attraction was the pond, and that is where they wanted to go. Whoa! That feels so weird.
It doesn't work for me.
So you're probably pretty at this point. It is kind of slippery. It is a whole different experience living where people vacation. Daddy's gonna go down with his phone in the water. Guys, stay here with mommy. Daddy's gonna jump. Ready? We're gonna watch him.
At the edge of your star.
It's cold.
This is a pretty wicked amenity for all ages. I'm just saying, you don't have access to these kinds of things for free and 100 feet from your front door and accessible 7 days a week when you live in a regular schmegular sticks and bricks community.
Get back to the river. I don't know how. Oh, it's so hard to balance on.
I can't get on it, Dad. It's too hard.
You have to probably look up a place to get pricing, pack everything, drive there, maybe, but most likely forget something. But then after that day, if you want to do it again next week or even tomorrow, you'll have to unpack, repack, pay it again to access, maybe even pay parking, who knows? I'm just saying, this is a perk to full-time RV, living in campgrounds.
Cannonball is not a great activity for a torn ACL. I'm going to the mountain.
Hi. It's just game room. We're making jalapeno poppers today. Now, the story on the jalapeno poppers is funny because I actually never liked them, like, ever. I've tried them at different points in my life, and every time I was like, absolutely not. But we ate at this restaurant, and they had a sample platter of apps, and jalapeno poppers were on it, and no one touched them. And I was like, ugh, they smell so good, but taste not so good. But I guess I'll give it another whirl, and that was like a month ago. And I've been craving them ever since, and wanted to try to make them, so here we are. Mike was in charge of the beef. He cooked it up on a cast iron griddle, and we actually will also be making pancakes on this griddle in a future video. So make sure you follow along if you don't want to miss that chaos.
What? Oh, mackerel.
Battle Cat is cheese obsessed. Well, any dairy product really. If it is in sniffing or hearing distance, she is going to find you. Just a crinkle of a milk jug and she's meowing in front of your face in a millisecond or less.
Is it just beef or is there spices? Outside does get better.
Alright, so we have to go dump tanks. It's dork. Oh, black tank. Oh, a scally tank. Where's the black tank? You know you haven't dumped tanks a long time and you don't even know where your tank levers are. There's black. Alright. I think it's about empty, so then I can pull a galley tank. Gray tank. Black tank's done. And pull a gray tank. Oh, the black again. I'll drain out.
It's just me, you know? Dude.
You're cute.
Now come on. It's the bye-bye to the trailer.
Oh. We've done so many little random projects today, and this is the last one, I promise. We have to oil the butcher block counter. We always do this right before bed so it can set overnight. We get this from the Home Depot, and we try to oil it every few weeks or so, or like when it's looking dry. If you don't know, butcher blocks do not come in RVs. You have to like make it, install it, which Mike did. And if you want to see that video, I'll make sure to put a link down below so you can get yourself a butcher block countertop and have a little extra space and a little nicer aesthetic look. I just love it. He loves it. I love it. The butcher block countertop is just great. Now, we really hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please leave a thumbs up if you did, or a comment on how you think we could improve, and maybe, just maybe, we earned your subscription. No pressure though to hit that subscribe button. No pressure at all. Wink wink. Anyways, we will hopefully see you guys in our next video. See you later.